Hello everybody, this is Neil Ferree of FerreeMoney.com, and in this video I'm going to walk you through what's involved in setting up a custom content marketing system using what I would consider best practices in content curation and syndication. At the heart of this model are two social assets: your WordPress website and the Scoop.it content curation engine. Because I'm here to tell you that you can curate and syndicate by a factor of 5 and probably 10 using the same amount of time, effort, and energy to create one good 3 to 5 to 700 word blog post article. And once your initial footprint is set up like you see here, then what you're going to want to do is set up your second tier social profiles. Because the trick here is you need to be seen, found, and shared on the social platform where your audience is. Now we know the big ones are Plus and Facebook and Twitter and Pinterest and LinkedIn. But that's not to say that YouTube, Quora, Vimeo, SlideShare, and Flickr are to be neglected. And then over time we'll figure out which one of those social profiles are getting the most traction and which you can let go dormant. So once that's set up and the profiles are created, optimized with the same titles, tags, meta, description, and imagery, then you want to put them into a social dashboard into your browser so that you don't have to type anything. Open up a new tab, hit the profile, and you're there. Then you're ready to curate. The 5 tools I use in this model are Scoop.it, Feedly, Google+, Trapit, and Sway. 90% of your curation will be handled through the Scoop.it curation engine. And now this is in the advanced training section, of course, but it will give you content based upon the seed keyword and the long tails: blogs, news, videos, RSS feeds, SlideShare, Twitter, other Scoop.it users, and YouTube. So like I say, you'll find my target is 3 to 5 a day. Yours may be more, probably will be initially. And then that's how you'll curate content based on how we set that up. The Feedly RSS reader has pretty much picked up where the Google reader left off, but what's tremendously useful about this particular reader is, as you can see, it shows you which of these articles, videos, and infographics which have already been shared by the Feedly community. So you can see here, Eric did this piece, and in 10 hours it got shared 200 times. That's a huge advantage when it comes to finding quality content that will resonate well with your reader. And the whole idea here is to get your social microphone to be as loud as possible. Not doing it in a cheesy way either, but just make sure that you have great content on as many social profiles and channels where your audience is. If you've done good circle management on your Google Plus stream, then you'll find incredibly powerful and useful content depending upon whether you're looking for something on video SEO or mobile SEO or real estate or 3D printing, however you've organized your circles. And again, we go over these in the advanced training. But Plus is one of the best sources for curating awesome content. The Trapit engine, just like it says here, Trapit scours the web for you 24/7 to discover up-to-the-minute personalized content on your favorite topics and interests. And the trick here is to train Trapit so that it gives you just the kind of content that you're looking for. And it segments it by your topics. So if I'm looking for social signals, I'm going to hit this one. If I'm looking for content marketing, this one, video marketing, this one, etc. You'll find those diamond in the roughs using the Trapit curation engine. And finally, the Sway engine. What's really nice and handy about this one is it'll automatically, if you adjust the settings, it'll automatically drop in an email every day, and it will show you the content that's trending with your followers. So I've got mine set up for LinkedIn and Twitter. Here's my top matching by tags, and then here's my top managing sources. It's kind of neat. In the email, it'll actually show you what's currently trending in your circles and your followers. Each one of these major curation engines come with a JavaScript bookmarklet that you put into a folder so that you can pin it, drop it into Mouse, scoop it, share it directly on Plus via Sharely or Shared By, or drop it into Listly, whichever is most appropriate. I tend to like to shorten the extended URL using the Google shortener so that you can package your insight, your commentary, so it doesn't take up too much space, especially with Twitter. But like I say, at the core of this content marketing engine is the Scoop It CC engine. And what's key here is adding an insight to each one of your scooped stories. So you open up the rich text editor, you drop in an extended URL into that points to your site, tell the person why you're scooping it and why they want to read this, and then it'll automatically populate it for Twitter, Facebook, and LinkedIn. And you can send it pre-scripted so that it goes to, like this, in this case it's going to these 4, or if it's you find a piece of content late at night, then you put it into the buffer so it cycles through appropriately. And then you've got plus, pin, stumble. So there's a lot of moving pieces to the Scoop It engine, but again, that comes up in the advanced training. What I wanted to do here was give you an idea of just how easy this is overall to put together a custom content marketing system. And the good news here from a search engine standpoint is dropped into Webmaster Tools, and clearly you can see out of the 15,000 links, 93 are from Scoop It this year. So these are crawled, indexed by Google according to Webmaster Tools. Now from a business standpoint, in terms of getting your content ranked on page 1 of Google, I just took a couple to show you. These are hummingbird friendly long tails, and this is what it looks like in the search engines. So let me see, content marketing, there are 364 million pages. There's my rich snippet for my slide share. There's an image that points to my website, an image that points to my SlideShare page, and down here, here's the one in the 7th spot for the article I did on content marketing. Same thing for what is a social link wheel, although it's a little bit better. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of the top 10 pages ranked for what is a social link wheel, 219 pages, have my rich snippet attached to it. And the third one here, this is just cool because it's so old. Posted this on March 2011, get ranked on page 1 of Google, and it's in the number 2 spot. So I'm here to tell you that if you use this system, you're going to have a marked advantage over your competition, for one, but two, you're not going to spend nearly the time curating quality content and being able to share it to your social profiles. Okay, so as a closing here, let me click this puppy here. If this content resonated well with you and you're looking for a cost-effective, efficient, and results-driven content marketing system, let's get in touch. You can hit either one of these and set up a meeting or drop me an email. And if you want to arrange to have a one-on-one session and you want to get a 25% discount off your first session, all you need to do is leave a comment on the video or on the blog article if that's where you're reading it, and share it. And if you do those two things, instead of paying $1.25 for that hour consultation, we'll drop it $25 and it'll be for $100. All right, I hope you enjoyed it, and I look forward to talking to you soon.